Yes!
Woo! Oh yeah, oh yeah.
If you want gift reactions like these, shop items that will make everyone on your list
Alright, what up everybody? Just how's it going? Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. We'll be starting off on this account today, the new account, just kind of pushing stuff. And go ahead and claim some of my daily stuff, see what we got from Guild Boss. Maybe do one battle of it and just buy a second one just so I can get past of this. Let's go ahead, start here, see what we can do. Probably just rock it with this, do a play test quick. Normally, I like to wait. On this, but we have the quest for it, and I want to kind of make progress on the quest line today. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, actually, you know what? It's okay. I'll do the auto battle. I'll see how well we do. I'm going to try and save ults for the shield. Or I'm not going to ult until I see the shield damage. I want to see if we need to use ults for the shield. Okay, so first shield, we can probably just do whatever we want. So I'm just going to go ahead and blow everybody's ults. I don't know if I took my meds this. I used my inhaler. I don't remember if I took my opiate. Damn it, I hate that. Alright, again, I'm gonna kind of save the bigger ults for the shield. Two more attacks. Hopefully we don't lose anybody here to the meteorite. Alright, so Amale was saved, which is problematic because a whole bunch of people are going to die here. But our main DPS are still alive, so that's good. Trying to see where we're struggling right now. So Amale, Mari, and Autumn are not sustainable enough. They just don't have the stats to survive. Kind of those are the ones to be expected, but everyone else they get fairly low too, so Lily might need some love. I definitely don't think I've touched her gear in a while, especially since we pushed some of the gear raids and gotten better gear. So let's wait. I think the meteorite comes down now. I know these will likely just die like as soon as I place them. Alright, so the shield should be coming. Oh, okay. That's not good. We lose. Alright, so all of our like defense drop is gone. Almost lost Vierna. Lily's very low too. We did break the final shield, at the very least, but we're losing. We lost our buffer and our 2 debuffers, so our damage is significantly decreased right now. Before I do a whole lot, I forgot that I did kind of leave last night's stream with auto battles going. But that's the extent that I do off stream, is I kind of just let my auto battles finish. I did play on my main account earlier, so I had to like open this and then switch accounts, so I had to claim like the daily login or whatever. It's just two Durbans or 2 summons. I kind of like don't want to put these in range of Lily because they're gonna die anyways. I would rather her keep everybody else alive. Alright, 1300. That's not terrible as a start. Somali is just like, she's dying so much that she can't really get to do much of anything. So we do max it, which is nice, but let's go ahead and look at some of our new gear that we got, because we did get quite a few thumbs up pieces. I got 1 ancient piece that I saw that I was excited about. Let's take a look. Where is it? Here. This crit damage piece I'm very excited about. We're gonna... Please give me purples. No purples, that's a crime. But it's still a very, very good piece. It may not necessarily for Silas right now, because... Do I have... I might have to pull the trigger on this and just farm these up and get it to 100 and 6-star him. For sure. Let's take a look at some of the other gear pieces that we got. Let's go ahead and we're going to quick select unrecommended gear. Gonna be a lot of it. Gonna do that. And now we're gonna filter. I need the enhanced gear. What is this? Crit rate, attack speed. Solid rolls, we'll take that. Let's kind of see what this crit rate gets us here. Probably just going to use this as a healing piece instead then, because crit rate is kind of meh. Kind of just level up some other stuff too. Oh, because this has HP and defense. Right, that I'll just might as well. Again, I have to remember a lot of my characters are currently in like legendary gear, and some of them are even in epic gear, so like these extra stats are going to be very useful for them to have, even if they're not the best pieces of gear. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'll probably do that thing where I unequip everybody. Sorry. Ooh. I don't think anyone else is. Oh, Molly wasn't in her gear. Her gear must have been on somebody else. That could be why she was just like dying instantly. Autumn also wasn't geared up completely. Oh, I think Mari had Amale's gear. Thank you, Sasquatch. Also, welcome. How are we doing today? So I recorded for like an hour on my main account doing stuff with Beatrix, and it just felt like I didn't have anything useful to say. So I kind of just didn't do anything with it, and I was like, I'm just gonna stream. Because it was just like, I don't know, because like I'm not in a position on that account to like completely max her. Like I got her to 6 stars, promoted to rank 6, but like she's only level 50. I couldn't max out her skills. I can only really do like gear raid 119. I tried pushing 20 and I couldn't push 20. I don't have like end game gear. I don't have. Yeah, like for that account, she's definitely like my second best AoE. I have Vierna, so it's like Vierna's like up there. She's like the best. And then like Beatrix was performing better than my Comet. Obviously I have Zelus, but Zelus sucks. Kriya, I don't even use Kriya, I just have her. Like, she was very good. I don't have Iona. She's doing better than Comet, but it's only like marginally. I've never been impressed by my Comet. And like, I thought it had to do with Obliteration Strike not going off enough because Curse. I think my Comet's A1. I think because like ideally, right, what I do is I just kind of gear them in this order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't think that's the right choice. Like, I think I do, you know. Now, if I'm thinking strictly, probably for like Guild Boss. Quick equip hurts your soul. The game is bad at it. I know the game is bad at it. But it's definitely better than a lot of other games at it. It's not good at it for certain things. It's like pretty okay at it for like other things. It's not good at it for healers generally. It prioritizes like healing effect. Like, what the fuck is this? Hold on. I actually don't mind what it put on. It really just like depends, right? I could sit here and like manually build everybody, but that's annoying. When you saw it put a defense main on a hat set, you stopped using it. Yeah, that's fair. I wish you could set a priority. Like if I wanted to use quick equip, I wish there was advanced settings where I could do, I want quick equip, but I want it to prioritize this stat first, and then this stat, and then that stat, and then that stat. And so then like it would just kind of go down the line and give you like the best pieces of gear in that order. I could just, I like the plan thing. Cause like I have a set bonus here, and honestly like that's not terrible. 20% crit rate for what I have, right? It's like this piece feels better for him because he needs attack speed. Right? So I want that 63% attack speed. If this had crit rate, this would be better. But I think because crit rate's not max, I want crit rate for now. This is kind of a meh piece, but I don't have other... What's this whirlwind piece? This has attack. This is missing crit rate. But it really just... I don't know. Crit rate main, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, early on I don't have a lot of choice, and that's fine. Like, what is this? Okay, so it's not giving him this one because the substats are poor. This hurt my soul. I mean, the rolls are okay, but, like, it just sucks to, like, I got 2 ancient pieces, and neither one of them rolled any purple. That was just pain and suffering. This is a pretty good piece. I'll take this piece. This is okay. But I don't think I get a better build than this right now on him anyways. Unless this crit damage were to roll good. But then I'd be losing out on 78 attack speed. 443 attack speed's pretty solid for where I'm at right now. I think so. Like, I think I'll just kind of let the quick equip here stay. No. But I'm probably definitely gonna do this on him. I should be saving it, but like I just know I'm gonna be using him for like ever. So yeah. Come on. Thank you, game. Oh, I didn't unequip your gear. Let's see. I guess I kind of just want to look at it. Crit rate, crit damage. That's awesome for her because she doesn't scale off attack speed, so I don't necessarily need attack speed. It sucks that it is a whirlwind weapon. But again, at least it's not prioritizing attack speed. Attack bonus, crit damage, attack, awesome. Crit rate. It kind of sucks to have this piece, but she doesn't have a lot of crit rate. So really, I want to manually build my Lily. So let's see. Attack bonus. I think I'll do this piece. I want to try and get her in Whirlwind. Does healing affect attack? Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so now I want attack percent. This was the piece I think I was going to put on her because it's got a little attack speed, a little healing effect, some rage regen. Probably not going to get much better than that for her right now. Maybe this one just because it has more attack speed. Alright, so moving on, we have this. I'll also kind of throw this in here just to see. Only a couple options. This sucks, and it put it on Virna, and I don't know why. Rage regen is pretty good. Flat attack. It doesn't have attack percent, which is kind of a bummer. But that is quite a bit of attack speed. This again is a little bit of attack speed, but no other helpful stats for healing other than the main stat. This has main stat, healing effect, and flat stat, so it could be a little better once it's rolled up, but I don't think I want to roll that piece up. Attack bonus with 20% crit rate, attack speed. I'm kind of between these two pieces right now. Because on one hand, getting the higher attack bonus, I'll put that for now. Then we'll kind of come back to that piece. Asclepius, healing effect. Yeah, if I'm not gonna get... I'll probably put this piece. And because it doesn't have... I don't really have good options with... Like, this one's okay. This has nice attack speed and rage regen. Which actually might be better for her, because she's like my main healer. Because then I could... The only thing is, this has good... The rage regen on this piece is also really good. And so it almost makes me want to just forego... I don't know. I think I'll kind of just leave this as is. Her attack interval's down to 1.5, which is pretty good. Healing effect is 32, it's meh. But 55, rage regen is okay for her. God. Getting epic skill dust early on is just tough. Let's go back to gear. I kind of want to take this piece off of her. It's suggesting a completely different build, but it's adding attack speed back in. It's kind of funny. That's just here. What I don't like is it's prioritizing a lot of crit damage on somebody who doesn't have a lot of crit rate to justify that much crit damage. I'll probably just build her from scratch too. Let's build Magnus. So good, we want... We'll probably take this one. Got attack, it's got some HP, attack speed, we'll take that. I'm not really looking at sets right now. I wish this had attack. My left side gear, I mean all my gear really is not great. Crit damage, attack. So most of these are just meh. Actually a pretty solid HP healer piece. Not the best roll, but... I'm trying to get crit rate on here. If I can. I have no crit rate mains. %, crit rate. 11. Like, yeah, this gives me a lot of attack. I don't want to build like a crit damage piece. %, crit rate. What does it want to put on him? So that, probably that. So I'm dropping attack for what? A little bit of attack speed. I'm not dropping any crit rate here though. I get a little speed. 22. I'll probably do this one. Losing 2k attack kind of hurts. You need attack speed. This I'll put on you because you definitely need. I almost want to put this one on there. Try and get the crit rate up. Is a crit rate. Kind of curious, like, what would this put on him? His attack is so low with this build. He doesn't have any attack speed. switching the build, loses attack. Gives him a bunch of crit damage. He loses a little crit rate, but he does gain attack speed. I'm curious, so the attack interval right now. 3.5 seconds. Goes down to 2.5 seconds. Attack speed is definitely like a bigger deal on him. A lot of the attack speed gear is right now on our girl Lily here. That's some of the better gear on the account. We're just gonna do this, but then we're gonna take that piece and put it back on Lily. And then probably just gonna quick equip everyone else, like all the way down. Probably you. I definitely need to work on gear. I'm trying right now to go boss real quick. I'm trying to think. Let's rip our free summon real quick. I should have done it on the 2x. But we're on one summon. Tales of the Smith. Oh yay. I did get my two ancient crystals before that event ended, so I'll take that. I'm happy about that. Got that. Not gonna grab that stamp just yet. Event sign in. Gonna get a little bit of goodies there. I think honestly what I'll spend those on. But just kidding, I can't really get anything with it. I already bought all this. 440, I'm just off this. So it's gonna just be the gold because there's no reason for me to spend it on anything else. I don't need cosmetics. I'd rather a bunch of gold because I'm gonna be getting gear. And it's not even a lot of gold either, but it's gold that I didn't have before, so yes. Alright. Let's try this again and see if this goes any better. Oh, I don't think I put gear on Mari. Hold on. Yeah, no, you don't have any gear. This... Your tankier here. She doesn't have to do damage, she just needs to stay alive. And so we determined that we didn't necessarily need ultimates for the first shield. And basically just do a Molly's ult every time it's up. It's very quick turnaround on it. But always try to save Bottom's ult for Silas if we can. I'm gonna hold Amale here. She died before I used it, I think, so that sucks. I didn't realize she was about to die. I guess there's no point in saving her. Gonna wait until the meteorite. Really? All of them died? I think it's okay that Amale dies there. Jesus. This is less damage now than I did before. Trying to see if I break the shield. Oh. You know what I might... YOLO. I'm gonna be lazy with this. It just sucks that it's more effective because it's faster than you can do it. Especially if it's multiple ults all at the same time are coming up. So Male survives there. I wonder if it has to do with the order in which I like place things. And I'm waiting for the meteorite impact. Oh, if Silas dies, we can't do it. The gear changes I made it so we do less damage because I think a lot of the better gear is on. But I feel like it kind of needs to be. Wait. Only one or two of those. Fuck. Takes so much. Actually, so much. Like, I need people to not die. So I feel like she needs to be better. Because in order for me to like keep pushing further, like I can't have two healers down. Like I'm just not. It's not. Just not gonna work. Plus, I'm pretty sure Camille just dies anyways. I could try promoting her, but I don't think that's gonna make a big enough difference. That's not bad. I need 12. I really need her skill ups. I bought all the skill dust out of the shop already. I don't really know the best thing to focus on. Like I'm at a point where it's like, yeah, what I'm doing on the auto fight for Nightmare is more than enough damage for the top chest. But I want to get as much damage as I can. This isn't at a point where it's giving us epic skill dust yet, which makes me sad. Although, 20 gives us some skill dust. Yeah. The thing for me is like I don't know which gear to farm for the most. Because like right now it doesn't even feel worth it trying to push campaign for like extra summons, because like yeah, cool, I could get stuff off the banner. But like I'm not gonna have gear for them, I'm not gonna have resources to level them up, all that sort of stuff. Or like, am I better off right now, instead of focusing on gear, focusing on getting heroes to 6 stars? Not necessarily level 60, but at least 6 stars. Get those extra stats from getting ranked up. I think that's probably my best bet. It just kind of stinks season because freaking XP raid goes through your freaking stam like nothing. But I'll probably just have to pull the trigger on that. And probably just use like all my current stam on it. Pop some potions. And just kind of like level people up. Alright, let's claim our rewards. I hate this whole like process of unlocking all this shit. Cause there's no customization to this. Like yeah, it's a skill tree and you get to unlock stuff, but like with the amount of points you get from where you are, it's like you don't there's no like I don't know. You just unlock the whole thing anyways, so it doesn't really feel like you're pushing anything. I don't know. What? Did I not? Oh, also Esoteria? Who is that from? Oh, probably from when I pulled Eye and Navras yesterday. I thought that was the gallery again. I was like, there's no way right now that that's what's happening. Let's promote Lily here. Oh man. Alright, so where's my daily thing? This thing that gives me a bunch of energy if I do it. It was there before. I've never understood that. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Like, I'm not even gonna do that. I hadn't done it yet because I didn't feel like doing it. But I was gonna do it now before I did auto battles. And now it's gone. The wandering or the visitor or whatever. Yeah. This sucks too. It's 10,000. Oh, it's like nothing. Uh, am I trying to make it so like a lot of characters are just getting XP? I'm gonna go ahead and just put fighters down just for the extra block. Just kidding, he died. Do I just sit here and do this manually? to save my auto battles. God, no. No. I do want to just do it without the like putting Voroth down though. Yeah, if I auto one time, it doesn't take the battle. I needed to alter. It's just like in one auto battle's time, I feel like I can't do a lot. And so it was like, what's the difference between me just sitting here and doing it versus letting it? Or do one auto battle at a time. That's not where I want to place him. And if I don't place him, it's fine. Right, because like that's the benefit of the background battles. You can kind of do other stuff. Oh. It's like, look how fast that is. It's like at that rate, I might as well just sit here and do this. Just sit here. What is LD player? I don't know what that is. It's like BlueStacks. Oh, does it just let you have multiple instances of the game open? Yeah, basically just lets you play, like, use the quote-unquote the app store on a mobile device on your computer, right? That's one thing I don't understand is why they wouldn't let you just have multiple instances of the game open with the launcher. Makes me sad. Like, what's the drawback to letting someone multi-log? Oh, nice, 35. I would love to hit 40 today so I could do the easy Void Rift, but I don't think I have enough resources to do that. I mean, I just won't be able to use diamonds for pulls. I can buy Stam with the diamonds. But even then, like, I don't know if I can do 5 levels. Yeah, I guess I'm just not very knowledgeable in that department. I'm like that guy that used to like play like multiple RuneScape accounts at the same time though. So like to me I'm just like, yeah. And it's probably because you don't log in when you open the client, it just signs you in automatically. And so that causes issues. Because as soon as you have 2 instances of the same account open, it just breaks everything. It just closes one out, but then you can't switch accounts on it. Because it doesn't give you the option to. What do we have? We have Northerners. Because your XP is it's strictly based off of like how much stam you use, right? Like if I can just use a ton of stam, I only have 64 auto battles though. Where are we at in these events? This one, am I close to... Oh yeah, I don't think that person's gonna be doing much more. This one, kind of close. I could do some more G-Raid 1 just to secure those summons. This one I'm nowhere close, so like I'm not even gonna bother. I don't think I was able to do this one, was I? That's the thing too, is like I can't really change gear as much as I'd like to. Like I don't know why I backed out of that. I need to go there. I guess I could do like arena, right? Probably gonna say done as I start this. I keep meaning to write a suggestion in like the survey or whatever about changing this reward here. Be more than 3 when you win. I think 3 when you lose is fair. I think 3 every single time you win just doesn't make sense. Like at least 5. And then if you want to increase it more, like on a win streak, just have it also ramp up with the win streak. The higher you are in the win streak, you might get like an extra coin or whatever, or like quote unquote tier of it. Just like that, so much of that XP is just gone. I wish there was a button on the interface, kind of like Raid has, that would just take you back to the camp all the time. So I could do that more quickly. Because, like, ideally, I would like to... You think Lily is worth 6 starring, though? That's the thing. I have enough to 6 star somebody else. And the next question is, would 6 starring her really be the difference for keeping people alive in Guild Boss right now? Probably not, right? That's true. And it might as well, right? Like you said. That attack is a huge difference, though, so maybe. The death save is kind of weird because, like, it kind of seems like it picks somebody at random. I guess it's probably just whoever technically dies first. But, like, if multiple people, like, die from the same attack, it just seems like it's random. Why am I... Oh, am I getting less because... I'm getting less overflow because Lily is now... not maxed. I see. Yeah. I'm unfortunately just kind of using her to keep everybody alive. I'm probably just gonna take this down to 0 for right now, and then I'll try the Guild Boss again and see how that goes. I just want to get it under the cap before I do that again. What I may do is like I could try and take this down and then do this 10 times to get. Maybe I'll try that real quick. Let's see. I think it's most of these characters don't have any gear. Well, let me get Lunaria involved. Let's just see. I don't think she's really doing a lot of damage right now. Why does she not get the range? I might have had Drogo in the spot. Yeah, I didn't have her here. Probably don't really want Drogo unless I just give her Molly's gear. But I almost think Molly might be more useful. What is she missing? I didn't realize she was missing something. What is the difference here? We'll do this just so I can swap it back to Molly. Oh wait, I can get him awakened? Oh, I have Drogo rank 5, never mind. I didn't realize that. I know he's not in. I want to see what Idril's damage looks like, because like I don't really have her in like fantastic gear. Or you might not be in gear at all. Let me... Probably just gonna see... I think it's long enough that I can probably just put Razak there. I could probably also get away with this. Alright, Razak, you weak mother trucker. Can I get away with that? So he's back in the back to hit the things that come later. Like I'm convinced I can do this. I'm just trying to do it kind of as efficiently as I can. The windup for his ult is so fucking annoying. Probably just gonna throw. Oh, right, his alt will not work there. Okay. Probably need someone with a slow there. I really didn't execute that one. All right. It's like the RNG of frickin' Razok's talent. I don't want to like. Christ. I hate Razok's talent. Like, it's so cool, but it's also like so annoying that it's only 20%. God. You don't have any gear? No, you don't have gear. Or give you this gear then. Try this now. Fuck off, bro. Ah! Alternatively, like, I could just, like... Like, the thing about this alt is it doesn't let me do it before stuff is in range, and it has like a 8,000 year wind up, so like it's so hard to time sometimes, especially if you want to play the game at a playable speed that's not 1x. I think I'll probably just put her here. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Is that what I meant to do? Come on, talent. Come on, talent. Hey. Just, if I get the talent fucking twice, it kills that. I hate this, bro. RNG in a game like this is so infuriating. Easy. Oh, fuck. Okay. So the timing of this is gonna be really important. Because it's pretty much all Razak. Alright. And there we go. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Oh, Lord. Here's where this opens up now, though. It shouldn't have been so hard as it was. You have no gear on right now, do you? Well, they got that, okay. Visual alt. Oh, she got that, okay. Alright, well that's kind of annoying. Oh, yeah. I mean, I still win here. I wish it. I wish the Piercer range extension went onto Razak's ult, too, because that's kind of screwing me in situations like that. You know what I kind of thought was funny when I was in Gear Raid 1-19 with Beatrix? Her, like, because of the wide range on, like, the end, right? It's the same as Crash range. She can hit the, if she's in the top, like in the top tile, like the top right corner tile on the left side, she can hit the boss. And so that made me think, like, what if there was, what if you had builds on Beatrix and Crash that were good enough to kill the boss before it was able to, like, move up into the range of its own heal and stop it from healing stuff. And I thought that was kind of funny. But I certainly wasn't going to 6-star Crash for that, to see if I can make that a possibility. But I did think it was kind of funny. This was a point where, like, my Beatrix got it down to, like, almost half health. And then it ended up, because it moved, it got into range of its heals and, like, healed itself up again. But, like, with the heals being, like... How does Comet hit it? Can you hit it with Comet? Can you hit the bosses if you face stuff up in that top tile? A3 extends his ult range. Oh. Well, that must be nice. That must be nice to have. I don't know if I beat this one. I probably can beat this one. I probably just can't hold Silas ult like I want to. They put to 0 first? I definitely beat this then. Why would they put her there to 0 first? Especially there. Like, why wouldn't you just put Alora first? Because she can definitely clear all that stuff. Let's try and move Mari back. I had her here, so let's move her here. Trying to save his ult for the next wave if we need it there. Although I could probably just ult here and end this wave super quick. And win in some cases. Yeah, like I probably... Yeah, I don't even have to worry about it. But like when it actually mattered. This freeze will freeze them within his range, I think. Because that's what happened, is like 3 or 4 of them got frozen outside of his ult range in the last fight, and then so like it just made it so like I had to use Silas ult to finish them off. $43, 6 more. They can try this all they want, but I have Silas. Oh, I put down not Silas. Alright, well, let's pick her up. Oh, I didn't put the... I keep forgetting to, like, save it. I'm not really worried about this wave. Because Silas will clear this very quick. And I'm just gonna ult the next one. I don't even have to ult it. And then they just lose. My coffee's gone, chat. No. Go to the blinky. Really trying to conserve those auto battles, man. 160 I can probably manage. But I have to have Mari for that for sure. To me, this almost looks like a team where, like, Idril doesn't have her gear. Yeah, she doesn't have the right gear on. Oi. Oops, not that. 4. So 3 after this one. I had my little pumpkin. There we go. There you are. I don't think I beat... Yeah, I think I beat this one. Alright, well, there's what I can do there for now. So, like, I can reroll. Oh, you're back. Stay there. Just gonna do that. If it was one, forward. I guess it doesn't matter if things die, right? Go, Idril, go. I should have probably put her here facing this way. So that way Lily could hit her too, but it doesn't really. I should have done 2 auto battles for that. I should have probably just did the last 3 on auto battles. And stop being stingy with them. Well, cool. Gonna give me 93. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Alright, that should get me the at least 7 I need unless I get the extract, which I guess wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. That's my 7. I got my 10. Nice. Now we are ready to max out Silas here. Try this again. All right. Nice. We love that. Silas is now fully startup. A6. Not A6. Promotion 6. A6 doesn't exist. See how everybody fares. Mari has gear, right? You should have gear. What we're looking for is to see if if Lily can keep all of our DPS heroes alive. I don't necessarily care about losing Male and Amari, but I would love to keep Autumn alive. Okay, so death save was used on Autumn. It goes down, no problem. I should have looked at the in-game timer when the save went off, because the save can happen again after 60 seconds. We're already at 1,000, so we're looking good. Kind of trying to save Silas alt. The save goes off again. We need Silas to be alive here. Okay, so Silas is alive. Well, it probably dies to this meteorite impact. Does not. Silas alt for that. Means you should wipe that. Infernal Roar is fixed amount of damage. Nice. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So 1674, that's not bad. I might roll with that. He did... Oh, 290. What happened there? Or did he just do it for the quest? He might have just done it for the quest. When things get dicey. Get the second shield down. Silas died right when his ult was going off there at the end. Well, that's okay. 20% in one, so I could probably get about 40%. Kiwi, get down. That's good, I'll take that. Oh, is this just showing you what you can get as the reward? Because, like, this was showing this, the Divine Summon Crystal. And so is that saying you can get Divine... You can get Legendary Skill Crystals from here? Maybe that's what it's doing, instead of showing it like a reward that you get. Alright. Now we have this. Participate in the arena 3 times. And this is kind of what I was gonna try and wait for in Rita, but it was taking too long. It's kind of funny to think, like, she might... Is this it? Well, this was the gear. Not what I had Idril in. What do I have Idril in? Idril is in Vierna's... I didn't even have Vierna in the right gear. Vierna was ungeared for that. That sucks. I would have done more damage. That's fine, though. 23, so 3,600. I just want to see whose attack is higher because I think it's. Oh, Idril's is higher by a little bit. 200. It made it seem like almost like a first clear reward, like a reward for dropping it for the first time. But it makes sense now that like I think about it. I guess that kind of explains why, like, when I was pushing the gear 8 or the marksman promotion raid extreme 2, like, I switched the gear off Fiona and then she was just like dying super quick, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It makes sense now. I'm gonna try this one. It's definitely pushing Silas to his limits for me. Alright, that works out too. I feel like there's no way I beat this 190. Because their Idril will probably blow my Silas out the water. Or not. Probably Calypso, rather. I've never pulled the Calypso. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I will wait 10 minutes. I will wait 10 minutes. So now begs the question is like, do I just keep farming XP raid? I think I probably do, right? Yes. Honestly, do I just like rip the band-aid off and just use the auto battles for it. I'll just do that for now. And then I guess in the meantime, probably try and work through this. No hero killed. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to push this for diamonds so that I can I can use the diamonds to buy more stam. I haven't really used Idril a lot yet, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to use her a lot. Jesus. Yo, honestly, Xeris is kind of nuts. I'll just do this for now. Frick, I don't want to put him all the way back here. Back here. There we go. It's gonna be pretty tempting to use the diamonds for pulls, but I need to be strong and do the right thing and scale. An area was a whole huge pull for me. All the ratons. Take the stem too. Gold raid. Come on. Well, we definitely want 100% it, so hold on. I don't want to actually have to do gold raids if I can avoid it. They are costly, but if I can't avoid it, I can't avoid it. There's just something so, like, boring. I think because there's a lot of times where you're literally just waiting. I'm gonna be honest, like, I get not nervous, I just get... I'm trying to find the right word to describe the feeling. Because, like, I want to make videos on this game, but I'm also not, like, end game on my main account. So, like, I just almost feel like people don't view the content as useful, especially, like, for something like a hero showcase or something like that, because it's like, I'm not gonna have perfect gear, I don't have artifacts maxed out, I don't have them skilled up all the way because I don't have all the crystals and things like that. I don't have, like, obviously a lot of people have, like, test server access or whatever. I just don't. So it almost just feels like, I don't know, like why would I make a video on Beatrix when it's not some 40-minute deep dive that's super specific with endgame great gear that extensively tests her against the DPS of other heroes and things like that. Because like that's like really useful information for a lot of people. I can't give that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would have just liked to be able to do something on it, you know what I mean? But like I was recording it and I was like, this just feels like it's not going to be useful to anybody. So then I was like, well, maybe let you like, let me see if I can use it to push 1-20, which I haven't been able to do yet on this account. And like I still couldn't do it, and I was just like, well. And then the gear I had her in was fine. And she actually ended up doing better than my Vierna, but then I put my Vierna in the same gear, and she fucking blew her out the water. And so then I was like, it's not even like... doesn't even come down to like the gear or whatever, it just like... it didn't feel like I was doing anything that was like giving anybody any information that they weren't able to get from someone more knowledgeable. So I was like, it's just not worth it. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna go live, because I'm not gonna sit here and like feel bad about trying to make a video about this and feel like it's not worth it. I was like, the least I could do is maybe stream, and then when people are here, like ask if there's anything specific they want to see that they didn't see in other videos. And then I could try and do that, but again, like, it's still not going to be to the fullest extent of the character's capabilities. Because, like, I did use her to make an AoE arena team. I did put her on an AoE arena team that, like, cleared the whole thing, which I haven't done. So, like, that was kind of nice, but other than that, like, I wasn't able to find anything that felt useful. Wait, if I do here, you can hit both of them. Because, like, then I was like, well, maybe I can make the point that maybe with if your gear is not the greatest, she can still be useful. I mean, she was still useful, but yeah. And that's kind of the hard part about this game for me, because I don't spend. Even if even if I did, it wouldn't be enough to like compete with other people who do spend and kind of like use that as the basis of content. In polls, I have very little self-control. Part of the reason I like playing these games is because of the dopamine of like seeing purple or gold when I do 10 pulls. Honestly, so I find it kind of hard to save up summons sometimes. So it's like... see what we can do here. I don't want to play in the game. I don't want to try and play the game in a way that's unfun for me, because then there's no point in creating content on it. Because I want to have fun when I play the game. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not having fun when I play the game, like, I don't want to play it. Yeah. And, like, I wasn't even gonna pull on my main account, but I didn't get Beatrix on this account, and I really wanted to do a video on that, and so I was like, let me pull, and I got her, and then I started to do the video, and I'm like, this is actually kind of useless coming from me, isn't it? And so that kind of sucks, because I did use, like, all the summons I had. Were you pulling for Comet, I'm assuming? Like for Awakenings or something? I might actually be able to get this crystal. Oh, I see. It's for the nascent banner. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. So that kind of stings, right? Are you free to play or no? Like, do you spend? Because if you're free to play, it kind of sucks to pull for that and use your resources, but low spend. Okay. So I guess then that's not as bad. Because like if the nascent banner comes out and you're like a little short of where you want to be, like you can pull some. Gonna just pick Idril up because I'm pretty sure Idril does not. I just wanted to be sure that if Idril ulted, I could have at least Razak down because he had way better gear. There is that storyline quest done. Wonderful. Hide on. Oh. I'm so mad, bro. I actually hate these. If I remembered, I would have saved it, but I didn't. Fuck, man. Oh man, that's a bummer. They don't do those nascent banners very often, do they? Two or 3 a year. Okay, so do I keep, because right now I don't have like people to quick star with, right? Because like I don't have any food, I already at all. Do I keep pushing XP raid or keep farming XP raid to get more food because that drops food? Or do I switch over to gear? Because like right now, like I have XP, but I can't really use it anywhere. Right, like I don't have any 5 stars. I can't upgrade any of these guys because I only have. Now I need food. It's all like here. I could probably just do this and this, and that gets me 3 more. Gets me, but that doesn't get me anything, so it's like. The best way to do that is what? Just more XP radio. Guess I'm just gonna do more XP raid. Just use everything. Brave Conquest starts tomorrow. Well, before I get the diamonds and spend them for pulls, let me do that. I'm no longer tempted to do it for pulls. And then I could probably just do this, right? And then get more. Because at this point, like, I have pretty solid heroes. I can do pulls when I get the rare crystals, you know? I wish it would let you zoom out more. See things better. Because the more I push this, the more I can get like things like these. And then that could help me push, like, level things up more. It does hit that. That's nice. Means he should hit the other one. I do have to be careful because nobody can die. Do that. Alright. It's like I should be able to get quite a bit more diamonds from just doing all this pushing campaign or whatever wherever I can. And just buy more stam with it. Just do this. Probably. Kind of sucks that it kind of pushed him out of the way. I always forget that it does that when I put someone right here. It like always pushes it a diagonal tile for some reason. And then what with rare champions, I can just again do what I did before, sell them for diamonds to then buy Stamwith. I feel like if I de-diagnose, she just dies. Trying to save Magnus for right here. Oh, I can't put Magnus there anyways. Alright, let's pick you up then. The only thing I really still want off this banner, I would really just love... I mean, it's a great banner for new players, honestly. I just haven't gotten lucky with the epics I've gotten off this banner. In terms of... Lunaria obviously is fantastic. I'm very happy I got her. But other than that, like, I haven't gotten anything I particularly want. Alright, so you can go here. Four Baron copies. Jesus. Like, even if I just got one mall, that would make my life a lot easier pushing Gear Raid 3. Because Xeris is working for now, but that's not always going to be the case. Speaking of Xeris. I forgot what it's like being like this early on in an account and having to level so many things. Wow, Silas is at 54,000 already. That's amazing. How many auto battles do I have left? I could just do it from this interface. 41. $14.76, so like 7 of them. 8. I have 3 summons right now. This gets me 3 here. Oh, I get a divine one. If I beat this. H616. Hold on. Can probably manage that. I didn't finish the demonic. I didn't do the demonic crusade. I don't know that I have this because it's based on the demon soldiers you have, right? They provide you with the ones they want you to use in the challenge. Oh, okay. I could look at that, but while I'm not hating campaign, I should probably push it. Any account can complete it. Hmm. Takes 30 to 45 minutes to complete. Could definitely look at that then. It's like if I can get Maul, I can keep Razak in the middle to do damage. Honestly. Yay for a level up. 37. Guess I could throw him here just in case. $15. I should still be able to do 16 pretty easily, especially now with Lunaria. Hold on. I did that wrong. Okay, let's pick you up now. We try and put you down. Alright, all these kind of come through the ends. I'm not too worried about this wave. We did it. This should be easy enough for us. If I didn't have Lunaria, I would have just used Rozok there, and it would have been fine, so... As long as those can't reach Silas where he is, I think we're chilling. Everyone else is in range of the healer. I'll probably go rip that Divine right away. Because I have no self-control. Let's go. No, I know that. This is where it should be still okay for me for now. The goat right here. Please give me Maul or Baron. Alright. Alright. Okay. That's fine, I guess. A second healer will be kind of nice to have. It's not what I ideally wanted. And there we go. There's that maxed out. That's awesome. We'll just put that right on the Silas. I would have loved if that went on here. Now I don't have auto battles. There's more here. I could get more here. Because I don't particularly really want an assault. Or Amani. Like, I have no interest in them. The only thing about Amani right now is she's probably going to be useful for the faction trial when that rolls around at the start, but... Oh, it's not all the enemies yet? Okay. I wanted that one back one further, but that's okay, I guess. I guess there's a part of me that thinks maybe I should have just played on my main account instead of starting a new one. But then I feel like I wouldn't have had as much to do on a daily basis without just throwing my head against the wall for hours trying to push different stages and shit. I mean, Lily was probably like the best healer for me to get with the current pulls I have, honestly, because of Lunaria. It just makes her useful in so much extra stuff because the one tile extra range opens up so much possibility for putting her in different spots that can help me in more ways. I would push the next Gear Raid 3 if I could get Razok 6-star. I think that would probably make it doable. But I don't think I have... I only have like 2 5-stars right now. Let me try this, actually. I think Dagna just died. So yeah, so alright. You're gonna have to come out and I'll have to just like put like Rex in or something. I don't even know why she was there, probably just for like XP. I guess I could probably also put Drinka in if I really wanted to. Why is it putting this over like this? Because of attack speed? Honestly, like, he's probably still better. But we'll try Drago. I don't lose anything if I quit out, so... Kinda hungry, so I think my mood is, like, shifting. I made, like, pasta earlier, and it was not good. I don't think there's any way I place her that helps Draga. Actually, yeah, that helps because it heals her. A little extra healing. I'm gonna make pizza, I just... feels a little early. But I've also been streaming already for 3 hours, so... a lot longer than I thought I've been streaming. I just haven't gone as far on this as I wanted to today. I think I underestimated the amount of time it would take. And I also didn't anticipate like moving gear around on people for so long at the start of the stream. I should really have Whitelock in here getting XP. At the very least, getting XP, because I'm gonna need him. Alright, we'll do that. This is like trying to rely on one healer for this campaign. Chapter is like... a death zone. And if you're gonna rely on one healer, like, you better be placing that healer in the perfect spot. As much as I want to bring Razak to 5-star, I'm probably going to have to bring Lightlock to 5-star if I want to push through this campaign chapter. And 3-star at the same time, I should say. This stage right here is probably going to be it for me. Probably going to have to put you here. You probably just put John Carr down, yeah. And Lily here. And Silas is gonna have to go there. Because nobody can die if I want a 3-star, so... It's like the only other place I can put someone is here. This might help. If the things coming out of here aren't hidden, it'll help. But they're hidden, so that's not gonna work well. Might have to, like, do this quickly. You can do it, Lily. Alright, Jesus. I didn't think I'd be able to get past that stage with just one healer. But here we are. I don't think I can use one healer to hit both. I can't, so I'll have to figure something out. Although before I do this, I might actually take stream, because I'm gonna make pizza. That's gonna take a while, so I don't want to like leave the stream up. Might take stream down and then just come back after I eat dinner. So I don't want to like while once it's in the oven, like I can come back over here, but like I'll probably have a snack while it's cooking and things like that. So I'll bring the stream back up in a little bit once I once I get dinner made. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you guys for being here. I did finally manage to find a way to capture the game without it being a monitor capture, at least.